Getting closer to the final scrimmage of fall camp, which means our position previews are nearing a close as well. As today we take a look at Brad Wilson's safeties. Oh, shoot. My bad. I mean, we take a look at Brad Wilson's Jack Boys.
Well, the safeties, we call ourselves the Jack Boys. We're going to start with taking the ball away, I feel like if we play together and we all on the same accord, things will just flow. We play fast, and that's how we make turnovers, and get the ball back to the offense.
Oh, the Jack Boys, we the best, man. I mean, for the most part, we always helping each other out, everything on and off the field. We got love for each other, we hit each other up, group message, everything. I mean, we always with each other, always helping each other out, man.
Jamal Jones was a name you constantly heard a year ago until injuries wrecked his season. Now he's back, and everyone can sense he is better than ever.
The big thing is they know what they're doing. They do a great job of communicating back there and directing traffic, and obviously that's the biggest piece that they have to do is they've got to get that back seven on the same page, and like you mentioned, a guy like a Jamal, who I think I could count on one hand the amount of lopes he's had in the whole time I've been here. And he does a great job of leading by example from that standpoint.
I mean, it just gave me an extra year to get stronger, get faster, and all of that. I already knew the defense pretty good last year, so I got to learn it even more better this year. So I don't got to work on technique or anything like that. And then I can help out all my other players. Well, this year, I know everything, so I can move a lot faster. And I got stronger. Last year, I think it was like 203 or something like that. But now I'm 210, I can still move the same.
Lonnie Walker was another Sycamore dealing with injuries a year ago, while also switching back and forth from safety to corner. Coach Wilson can't express the importance of having a guy like Lonnie Walker.
Tremendous leader, tremendous work ethic. He's I got a lot of respect for Lonnie, the way he's worked to come back from the injury that he had a year ago, and we shuffled him around a little bit. He started at safety, played some corner, and then he was at corner in the spring. Now he's back at safety, and he hasn't blinked an eye. I mean, he knows every position back there, and you go throughout the course of practice or even in meetings, and he's like another coach, and guys will come off the field, and I'll look at Lonnie and say, hey, grab him. He knows exactly. Like I said, he's just another great voice. And he's definitely an extension, of us as coaches.
Well, after missing the whole spring and having to be on the sidelines and just be out, it's good to be back and back in the flow of things. You know what I'm saying? Good to be back out here with my brothers, and I'm just having fun. I'm trying to finish strong. I've been around football for 17 years now. I've been playing football since I was 5, so it's a part of me. I love the game. So me being out, it gave me a different perspective, and I want to help other people. Even the guys I'm competing with spots with, I want to help them learn the defense, because if we play together, that just makes our defense more potent, I should say. So, I love the game, man. So anytime I can help, I'm just well involved.
Denzel Bonner has been getting the majority of the one reps with Jamal Jones, the newcomer from former Last Chance U School, East Mississippi Community College. And Denzel doesn't want to go through a season like the Sycamores did in 2017.
Group, man, they're just awesome, man. We have so much love for each other, and they show that each and every day, and it's just a blessing, to be a part of guys like that, and it's just great, They accepted me, they brought me in as a brother, and I appreciate it. Starting August 30th, let them know that the back end is no fly zone. There's no flying in that area, we're taking everything, and they're coming our way.
Then looking at a senior Ezra Simmerville, a guy who nearly was off the team last year, only spent most of his time with scout team. He's now all in and earning playing time.
The offseason was big for me, I just took it in as far as all in every day. That's what we break on, so I just wanted to focus on getting bigger, faster, stronger, being a guy the coaches could count on, and doing anything for the team to help us win. So that's just how I took it all in every day. Last season, just started from the bottom, just playing at the top right now, so I just want to take it in and compete and play my ass off every time I can.
You mentioned it. The transformation that a guy like Edris has made has been phenomenal. He's just a completely different kid. The kid walks around now, he's always got a smile on his face, he's happy. He enjoys football, he enjoys preparation, he enjoys practice. He's always been a smart kid in terms of knowing what he's doing, but now you put into that the attitude and effort that he brings every single day, and that's what's allowed him to take that next step.
Regardless where you look, from a young returning starter a year ago in Tank, Khalif Copeland, and even a freshman like Ty Hambright, top to bottom, Coach Wilson really enjoys the strengths of this core.
Every time you turn on the tape, Khalif's showing up. You know, I mean, he came in, and that's how he drew our eyes a year ago as a true freshman. You know, he's sitting there in meetings, and you're asking him questions, and it's boom, boom, boom. He's rattling it off, and very assertive of himself and what he's doing. And so that was the first thing. And then you throw him in there, and you see he's got the ability to make plays in crunch time. And physical football player, and you know, does a great job, brings a good dynamic for us back there. I think they've got a great togetherness. I think that they love the game. I mean, that's the biggest thing that you notice about them every day is they come to work every single day with an attitude that they're going to get better, and they understand the importance of preparation. I mean, we tell them all the time, you can't just roll the ball out there and flip on the lights and say we're going to go play and let's go execute and win. I mean, it's a process there, and these guys understand that in order to put ourselves in position to achieve what we want to achieve and put ourselves in position to compete for a championship, we've got to be champions in everything we do before that.
The final scrimmage is tomorrow, which means we will have a full recap and including 2 position previews the same day, quarterbacks in the morning and then tight ends in the afternoon. For complete coverage on Sycamore football, don't go anywhere else. Stay right here at GoSycamores.com.